Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Teachers. Today we will talk about stars. So in this video we will learn lots of things about star, such as what exactly stars are, what is the star made up of, and many more things. Let us see about stars. Stars are huge heavenly bodies made up of mostly hydrogen and helium that produce light and heat from churning nuclear forge inside their core. The temperature is so high in its core that nuclear fusion occurs, producing energy. The outward pressure of the gas heated by the fusion is balanced by the inward pull of gravity, leaving the stars in hydrostatic equilibrium. This balance of forces lasts for most of stars' life, maintaining a steady temperature. Radiation and convection carry the energy from the core out through a star's atmosphere. When energy is very high in the atmosphere, that the region above it is transparent. It escapes out into the space as light of a wavelength as well as stellar wind. Though stars may appear static, they rotate and vary its luminosity. Astronomers estimate that in our Milky Way galaxy alone there are about 300 billion stars. Among them, the Sun is the closest star to Earth. Now let us see where do stars come from. Each and every star from in a huge cloud of gas and dust. Over time gravity causes the cloud to contract, drawing the gas closer and closer together. As more gas accumulates at the center, it becomes denser and pressure increases. This effect is it to heat up and begin to glow. Its gravity continues to pull in gas and dust, further increasing its mass and thus its pressure and temperature. The center reaches millions of degrees Celsius, hot enough to fuse hydrogen nuclei and generate intense energy. The heat generated by nuclear fusion causes the gas at the center of the stars and expand, exerting an onward pressure. When hydrostatic equilibrium is reached, a star is born. Nuclear fusion powers the star until it eventually runs out of fuel and dies. Most of stars from tightly packed groups called star clusters, from which the majority are eventually ejected. Now let us see why stars are important. Without star, we would not be here at all. At the beginning of the universe, the only element that existed were hydrogen, some helium, and trace amount of lithium. All other naturally occurring elements were formed during the life and death of stars. At the end of stars' life, much of its matter is blown into a space where it provides the gas and dust for building new stars, planets, and everything on them, including our bodies. Closer to home, when our sun was born, its gravitational force held gas and dust in orbit, allowing for us formation. Now, sun holds the planets in their orbit, heats and surface of Earth drive Earth's dynamic climate and fuels photosynthesis. So, thank you everyone for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for the new notification. Thank you.